Good morning. You know what I just realized? I do not have a cup of coffee. This is my first coffee club with no actual coffee. That's the kind of morning it seems to be going through today. Oh, here, I'll pretend coffee with you. It feels weird to not have a coffee cup. It's like those things that become your crutches, I guess. So anyway, I'm going to give you a minute to grab your coffees, brew an extra one for me while you're at it, and we'll have a little chit chat on this Thursday morning. So fun. We're a little bit behind today, but all things considered with how the morning has went, I'm more on time than I thought I would be. So please say hi in the comments as you join us for a chit chat on this Thursday morning. And this is the part where I would stall and drink the coffee. But it's pretend today. Good morning, Jim. You got snow in Buffalo? That's just a fun rhyme that probably gets super old for you. Good morning, Karen. Hi, Lacey. I feel a little bit better in that I actually got some Christmas shopping completed last night and yesterday. I have much more to finish today, but I got some done. So then it feels like maybe I've got it in the bag now. I don't know. And then, because you get in those rabbit holes of watching something on Netflix and it just continues to play the next episode on you. I got stuck in one of those last night. Morning, Kathy. Good morning, Brenda. What's on your mind today? How are you guys feeling? Do a little mental check-in on where things are at with you today. I've admitted I'm running late and scatterbrained and in need of more coffee. But that's kind of a typical day for me. Good morning. We're back to, if you were with us yesterday, of course, WTF Wednesdays are always a little bit of a riot. We're back to kindness and positivity today. We're back to connecting and just doing a little bit of a check-in with you this morning on how you're feeling, what's going on, what's happening in your world. Jim says he's doing okay, but every day seems like the last day. I've had a few people say it feels very Groundhog Day-ish to them. And yeah, there's the readjustment back for people working back at home again. So people who were able to go back into the office for a bit through the summer and fall, and now readjusting to what it's like to work from home again and getting back into that space. Good morning, Liz. Is a bit of adjustment. I don't know how that's feeling for you guys. It's interesting to stay motivated. I think what maybe will be an interesting positive from it all is that maybe people will take a few more days or a bit more relaxing time around Christmas week next week. I think that's something we don't tend to do. We try to jam as much as we can in before Christmas, and we don't really get the chance to fully relax like we could/should. So maybe that's a cool positive that will come from it. We are working on getting a whole schwack of fun guests to hang out with us next week. And tomorrow morning kicks off our festive drink week. So underneath, I posted on Facebook a couple of different festive drink ideas. So keep them coming as you're concocting them. We're going to start tomorrow morning with one of our first festive drinks, and we'll share the recipe, and hopefully you can make it with us and have a little bit of fun. Hi, Cheryl. We've got a very fun guest joining us for our Fun Friday tomorrow morning. I'm really looking forward to introducing you to this character which I have had the pleasure to work with on a few occasions over the summers. And I'm kind of excited about that. I want to tell you who it is, but I also like to keep it a secret so that it's like this guessing game for, got coffee now. I work in the best place on earth. So yeah, I'm really excited for tomorrow morning's show. I think that this person is going to bring you some laughs and some lightheartedness and some entertainment. So we're going to have a good giggle fest tomorrow morning. I can pretty much guarantee that, because anytime I've been around this person, I have laughed and laughed and laughed. So tomorrow morning's guest is going to be a riot, because he's always a riot, and I can't wait for you to meet him. And we're working on some fun guests for you for next week. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget also, December 23rd, a few people had said that they wanted to get together for a bit of a virtual coffee club Christmas party. So we're going to do that online through Zoom on December 23rd at 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And just have a little bit of fun. We'll be able to see all each other's faces instead of you just staring at mine. So that will be much, much better. I encourage you to dress very festive, and we'll just have a little bit of a party together just before we get into the deep depths of the holidays. So looking forward to having some fun with you then. I think it's going to be good. So keep those in mind, keep sharing those festive recipes, and we're going to kickstart tomorrow. I got to pick the one for tomorrow morning, which I will, and then I'll post it later today so that you can start to get it ready to make for tomorrow morning, and we'll see how it goes. What do you think? Jim, you should get Amber Marshall. Working on it. She's got the craziest, busiest schedule of all my friends. It's, getting her tied down is always interesting. But we got some pretty cool guests scheduled for next week already, waiting for some confirmations. So expect a fun week. Now, my question for you is a guest for Monday morning. The time that worked better for them was either 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time or 10 a.m. And we normally connect at 9 a.m. So curious to you, do you want to go a little bit earlier, a little bit later on Monday morning? Because this guest is actually more than one person, and they are a riot. So you let me know in the comments what you think we should do, earlier or later, or what, because I think it's going to be really fun. What else are you thinking about this morning? Oh, that coffee is amazing. This is like the best cup of coffee I've ever had. It feels so good. When you have those moments. Okay, Cheryl votes for 10 a.m. What else? I need you to throw in the comments, 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. for Monday morning to connect with this group of people. So what is the word I'm looking for? The words are not coming to me good today. And since I write for a living, that's probably going to be bad. We'll get more coffee in. We'll be fine. Majority wins. That's what I'm trying to say. So 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. for Monday, post it in the comments. And whatever you choose, that's what we'll book them in for. I was worried about school, and then I realized, oh yeah, there's no school on Monday, so we'll be good. I could do either or. So you let me know in the comments. All right, Liz is sharing this morning. Let's see what Liz has to say. She says, the whole year has been so difficult and hard, but we have a great community that cheers and brings joy in some way. She said, the space Jody makes my mornings are nice. Thank you. I'm waiting with excitement to see Santa at town today. He comes to the Northwest tomorrow, Saturday, Southwest, tomorrow, Southeast. Yeah, they're doing like drive-by Santaing in the community of High River over the next few days, which I think is kind of a riot. So really looking forward to some of the cheer that that's going to bring to the community. So that's pretty cool. Looks like everybody's voting 10 a.m. Good thinking. Who else wants to get up extra early on a Monday when we're working from home? Nobody does. So I get that. I figured that would be the case, but it's, hey, we do this for you, so you get to pick the time. What else is on your mind today? What sort of Christmasing are you doing? I know I had shared a post the other day that I've just this year, I don't know if it's because of COVID or changes or life or a combination of all the things, but getting into Christmas spirit has been much more challenging this year. And I'm normally an oozer of Christmas. I mean, I've been watching Hallmark movies since November. You'd think I'd be just right into it. It just doesn't feel the same this year, but we'll make it. We'll make it work. Thanks, Jim. Jim says it's fine. You know, the majority of you have spoken. 10 o'clock it will be. So keep that in mind. Monday morning will be a little bit later. And having some fun. Be sure to, I've created an event on the Facebook page for those who are watching it on other platforms. I will start to post the Zoom link and such on the other platforms also so you can get it. But for the Christmas party on Wednesday night, keep that in mind. Awesome. Well, keep continuing to share. If you catch this video later and aren't live with us, please continue to comment and have conversation with us. We appreciate your 2 cents. You're checking in. You're having fun with us. Again, like I said before, really looking forward to bringing you our Friday morning special guest tomorrow. Expect some laughs. It is going to be a fun Friday for sure with a festive drink. All that alliteration is so exciting. So have a great rest of your Thursday, my friends. We will see you back here tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Have a fabulous rest of your Thursday. I have to keep saying that so I remember what day it is.